everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. We're in an Original 6 Market, Boston. So much history, and I am amped to be here tonight, ready to roll. Really looking forward to this one tonight. The Kings will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Sends the pass over. Los Angeles gains a hold of possession. Takes the pass. And that goes off a player. Here's a shot. That's gloved by Kemper. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Esposito's won the draw and they're on the attack. Nice save off the tender's pad. The Kings win the draw. Now a quick pass to Doughty. The Kings will play it in their own end. LA's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Into the offensive zone. And they'll dump it in. Moves the puck. Down the right side and into the zone. Takes the puck at the point. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Great read with the stick. Tries to feed it over to Robitaille. Moves along the boards with some purpose. The Bruins look to start the transition game. Gaining momentum along the wing. Clark's got it in the defensive zone. Slides it to Kempe. Passes it over. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Shot! Oh, what a clutch save there!
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
More than half the period has expired. We're still scoreless. And a good read to get possession there with the two centermen tangled up. Los Angeles with possession in their own zone. And he's knocked off the puck there. Boston's in transition. Puts it on net. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Kemper. The centerman glide into position. The Bruins will go to work here in the offensive zone. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Broken up by Gavrikov. Moves it to LaFerriere. And he slides it quickly to Gavrikov. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Sends a pass over. Oh, look at the pass. And will play on as that gets a piece of the glove. Steps in front of the shot. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. The Bruins will serve 2 minutes in the box. LA sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Slides it across. Scores! And it's a long time coming for that man right there who finally gets his first career goal.
Took a little longer than he might have wanted, James, but the feeling's all the same when you put your first one in. And grab the puck, everybody. He's going to be framing that one.
Los Angeles has finally got the game's first goal here late in the first.
James, it kind of felt like they were running on empty as the period progressed, but they seem to have found their legs, and that goal is just going to give their entire bench the momentum.
Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. From right out of midair, he bats it down. And he takes a shot. And that one's turned away. And he serves it across to Robinson. Boston's got the puck along the boards. Here's a short pass to Byfield. And now he moves it quickly to Deneau. Sends the puck across. Wide of the net.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle. And when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
The Bruins continue to trail despite multiple scoring opportunities here in the late stages of this first period. Boston's got a hold of the puck. Pass to Marchand. The Bruins gain the zone. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments.
You can enter the seating area and cause serious injury.
The middle stanza is about to go. The official's ready to drop the puck. And the puck is dropped. Fans scrambling back to their seats for period number 2. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Boston's been struggling to manage the puck. They've been coughing it up all over the ice, and it almost looks like there's a lack of communication out there. They need to start talking, know where each other is going to be, and execute on those passes.
Slides it on over to Pasternak. LA's ready to go on the attack. The Kings have it from the corner.
Gretzky's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Delayed penalty coming up here. Boston's on the attack. Extra attacker out to apply the pressure with the goaltender at the bench. There's the whistle, and here's the goal.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the 1-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
The Bruins get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Puck cleared from the defensive end. From the left side, takes it to center.
He's waiting on his first goal, James, but if the puck stays on his stick like it is tonight, he's surefire to find a way to the back of the net.
Quick pass to Conacher. The Bruins carry it along the wall. And he loses control of the puck. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. LA's got possession while undermanned. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Fresh set of skaters here as the man advantage continues to try to make something happen. Looks to pass it to Chara. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Boston's gained possession along the boards. And that's just out of reach. Big time stop. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. The Bruins play it near the point. A chance! And he comes up with the glove save.
Pasternak's been shaken up after that hit. I mean, he goes down to the ice right through the body. You feel the effects, especially right from your skates, right through your head. That's a tough one to take.
Lindholm's looking to win this draw, this man advantage here.
Curry's almost back on the ice.
Here's a chance to clear the defensive zone. Well, that went sideways, but they still maintain possession. The Bruins come up empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by one at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
Oh, what a stick save.
of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Feeds it over. Picks off the feed. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Receives the pass. Handles the pass. Grabs control of it at the point. And that's blocked. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. And now he moves it to Saka. Los Angeles gains a hold of it. Slides it over with pace to Fiala. Handles the puck from the left side. Shot! Oh, glove save and a beauty! The Bruins have been the busier team offensively with plenty of scoring chances. Just no finish, and they trail here in period 2. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Right up the gut, here they go. And he takes the feed. Too much congestion in front. Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post. Here in the late goings of the period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. The Kings get a hold of the puck in their own end. He says, let's get physical on that play. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Boston's got it along the wall. Forces the turnover. Slides the cross-ice pass.
Features an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
The Bruins have had their chances, but they still trail late in the second. Esposito's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Puck moved over to Moore. And he takes the dish. Shot! Stopped with ease. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he turned that aside as we continue play here.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Players are set, officials are set, third period action is coming up. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Bruins can't seem to find a way to get shots on net here, James, and they're going to have to if they want to get back in this game. I mean, it's still close because of their goaltender. And now in the third period with less runway, they've got to take some risks, they've got to take some chances if they want to gain offensive possession.
Loose puck battle along the boards. LA's got a hold of it along the wall. The Kings will play it from the defensive zone. Dishes it off. And he takes the feed. Gains the zone through center. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Robitaille. Huge stop by Swayman.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
And now it's grabbed by Robitaille. And the puck's booted away. Into the offensive end now. The Bruins will play it from the corner. Looks to set up at the point now. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Boston's got possession of the puck. Huge steal in his own end. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Boston's looking to break out of their own end. Jostles the puck loose. Passes it over. Turned aside with a glove.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Boston's been the better team tonight, in my opinion, but still, they trail here in the third period despite having the advantage in shots. And he slides it quickly to McAvoy. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Oh, and another big stop!
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
And that carrots off a body in the lane. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. And the defenders come away with it. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. Here's a chance behind the net. Taken along the wall by Kopitar. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Moves it quickly over to Saka. LA's got the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Takes it into the slot. Boston's got it from behind the net. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. LA's got the puck. Quick feed to Spence. Inside of the last minute here in this third. The Bruins are across the line and into the offensive end. Grabs it with the glove. Kemper's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Here in the late goings of the period, 1-0 to score. And a solid job tying up his opponent.
This is a smart play right there, James, to put the puck in deep and just know the time and the awareness of the clock. You don't want any odd man rushes, and you just want to kill it.
We got to stop it as the puck sails over the glass. Empty net. You got to anticipate an aggressive draw here.
Well, an aggressive draw, something they've worked on in practice. They'll look for the quick win with the extra attacker.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
Byfield's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on the stick.
Big time stop there. Grips it, rips it. Oh, it's a stop! Oh, my goodness, we are tied with local eyes.
It's all about mental fortitude, isn't it, James? Being persistent, persevere through the ups and downs of the game, and in the dying seconds, you tie it up. Well, he's been a game changer tonight, James. He has been so strong in his crease, but that's going to be disappointing for him. You know, anytime you're riding a wave like that, you want to get the goose egg, and this time it's not going to happen.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Lindholm's won the draw at center. LA's got control of it now from their own end. There's the buzzer. 60 minutes of play has solved absolutely nothing. So let's go to overtime. And we'll do that next year on EA Sports. And we are just moments away from overtime. Looking for heroics here as they get underway in overtime. Moves into the slot for the win, and he comes up with a huge save. Good defensive stop with the poke check. 2-on-1, here we go. Oh, it's still out. Oh, my goodness, what a stop. Another stop by the goaltender.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
The Bruins gain possession in their own end. Here we go, 2-on-1. Blocked with a capital B, ending that rush. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The Bruins take possession off the faceoff. Los Angeles takes possession along the wall. Slides it across. On a big-time save on a big-time shot. A chance on the rush here. They gain the zone. Feeds it over. And will get the whistle onto the goaltender hangs on. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Dion's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And they win the defensive zone face-off. The Kings have it against the wall. Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air. Looks to make a play. Orders can end it in overtime. Stopped and will play on.
Oh, he's so frustrated there. Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front, goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
And here they come back out to salute the fans.
Well, this is a great feeling. I remember doing this when I was an athlete. You come back on the ice to salute the fans for cheering you on throughout the game. Just a fun night all the way around.
Ain't no party like a victory party. Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night.